friend of mine, James Jack, who's got a YouTube channel where he does similar sort of stuff to me, but on an American pool table, he recently shared this video, which was a 2-rail kicking system. And I was speaking to him recently in a sort of, I'd never seen it before, and I was just intrigued to see whether it would work on an English pool table. So I thought I'd give it a go and see if it works. So let's try it. Now, the first thing we need to look at with a 2-rail kicking system is just understanding why we're doing it. So imagine you were snookered, there was a couple of balls here for whatever reason, and you wanted to try and hit these balls on the cushion. We're going to try and hit them off 2 cushions. So we're going to try and come 2 cushions into each of these balls. Now, his system, the one he shared, what he says is you draw a line from the ball you're trying to hit, so let's go for the yellow first, to the cue ball. So let's draw that line, and then just in my mind, and then I find what I think is the center point, which I think is there, and then I put my cue over that center point to the center of the corner pocket. Now, once I've got that angle, I then have to then shift it across to the cue ball, so it's hovering over the cue ball, and that will give me the point on the cushion that I want to hit. So I've identified where I need to hit on the cushion to be able to hit this ball, and he said the other thing you need to do is play the shot with some running side, which is right hand side. So I'm going to play each of these shots with running side. Let me see if this first one works. Not bad. Pleased with that. So the first one has gone in. So let's try the next one and see if it works as we come up the table. So this time I'm going to try and hit the red. Again, we're going to draw that line. We're going to find what we think is a center point. And then from that center point, we're going to put our cue over the center point, going to the corner pocket. And that is going to give us an angle that we need to cue at. And then we're going to shift it across. And then from that shift, I know where on the cushion I want to hit. And then I have to just play the shot with a little bit of right hand side. So let's see if this one works. Yeah, 2 out of 2, not bad at all. Okay, let's see if I can hit the yellow this time. So let's draw a line from the yellow to the cue ball. Let's find our center point, which I think is somewhere there. We're then going to draw our line to the center of the pocket. That gives us a nice angle. Shift that across, and that gives us the point we need to hit on the cushion. Play this with right hand side, play it with running side. Pretty good. Let's try it one more time, see if we can pop this ball over the corner. So we put a line between the red and the cue ball. Let's find that on that line. Let's find our center point, which I think is there. And then we draw our line, center of the pocket. We lift that up, we shift it across. That gives us our point on the cushion that we need to hit. I know where on the cushion I need to hit now. Play it with just a bit of running side to right hand side, and let's see if we can pop this ball. So it's pretty good. Definitely not a system I'd ever heard of before, but definitely it can work on English pool tables as well. Obviously the different cloths and some cloths will slide more than others off cushions, that sort of stuff will all have an effect, but definitely something is worth going and giving a go to, because could really help you when you're in a snooker. So thank you, James, for that. That was a great little trick you've just taught us all. If you like that trick, then go and have a look at James's YouTube channel. He's got some cool stuff on there. Definitely worth going and having a look and subscribe to his channel. And of course, if you've enjoyed any of the videos on my channel, then please subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.